Hi everybody, welcome to Hooking and Stitching Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. I want to welcome all returning Fiber family members, new Fiber family members. If it's your first time here, liking what you're seeing so far, I yarn. Then click the subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully YouTube will notify you when I upload a video, have a live, or post on the community tab. As you can see from the titles, this is kind of a combo video. It's a couple pieces of Happy Mail and WIPS finished objects and upcoming. I am on my 5 off. Today is Saturday, the day after Friday the 13th, which makes this September the 14th. I am working an extra shift tomorrow. I've got to be at work at 5:30 in the morning, but it's only a 5-hour shift. So, or 5.5-hour shift. That's not too bad. Yesterday I was with the pool. Actually, we've got most all the algae out, and right now I've got the RoboVac going. The steps are out. It's all cleaned, but we have to get the 2 25-pound weights out. So, which means dropping the steps in and handing them out so they can be cleaned also. Don't know if we're going to get another day of swimming in. Not sure. I'd like one more day, just old time's sake. Anyhow, so I'm going to start off with the Happy Mail, and then I'll move into WIPS finished objects upcoming. There is a live scheduled for Monday. Normally on my 5 days we do our lives on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. But because I'm working tomorrow, I scheduled it for Monday morning at 9 a.m. Tuesday I have to go to, which is my last day off, I have to go to Charlotte County. They need to redo some imaging scans that I had done. I found something. I don't know. Anyways, I have to have that done Tuesday. And then back on 5 days. But I may be done within in a couple, 2-3 more weeks. I might be done back on unemployment. But I will be teaching. Also, tickets are booked for Australia. I'm leaving November 26th. I will arrive in Perth November 28th. And I will be there till Christmas Eve. And I will be flying back out Christmas Eve. So my tickets are booked. I'm in the process of doing my visa and everything, which is all on an app. But man, because I hold dual citizenship, I have to send both my passport information in. And they have it scans it and all this. It's all high tech. But it's having issues scanning my U.S. passport. So I just saved profile, and I'll go finish it later, but I'm working on that. And, yeah, so, so let's get on with it. This is what I got. Happy Mail. I'm going to open this first. And this is a card from Christine. From Christine is Crocheting, and I'll put her channel in the description box below. You go over and show her some love. She puts up great content. She has a daily dose, which is a Bible verse, and she has finished objects. She's a crocheter. She's got some kitties. She does some outside videos. So go show her some love. So I'm going to hide her address. So that's the front of the envelope. Look at the pretty sticker on the back. So she always sends the nicest cards. I have good intentions. I'd like to send them out. I just don't seem to ever find enough time to do everything. Oh. Here's the card. And it says, Dear Antoinette, just a note to say hello, Christine. There is a personal, this is personal. I will read that on my own. Her quote is from Robert Louis Stevenson. Keep your eyes open to your mercies. The man who forgets to be thankful has fallen asleep in life. And that is also very, very poignant. So I'm going to read that, Christine. I just had started skimming over it. Yeah, that's personal, and that's for me. So I will read this, and I will be getting back to you on the letter, Christine, and I'll do it in an email. The other thing is, This says it's from Genius Premium Crafts. So this is part of the Happy Mail Advent. So I know I just got one from Christina from Bello Ancionetto. I've got one from Zara. So I have, this must be from Christina. So let's see. Boy, they tape like I do. Christmas paper. Repurpose. Yes. This is from Christina, from Bella Ancionetto, mia amica. Ciao Bella, mia amica. And there is the card. It says, Ciao Bella, happy September Advent from Christina. There's a QR code you can scan, which will take you to the Etsy store where this came from. So, this is a DIY craft kit, sewing kit, and it is a maritime seagull. It's felting. In the box, there's premium felt, embroidery thread, sewing needle, 6mm eyes, a pattern, QR written and visual instructions. Learn how to make a maritime seagull. You will need glue, stuffing, and scissors, which I have all of. So, thank you very much. I think it's wonderful that, it's just great. Christina and Zara both have gifted me with beautiful kits that are so, they know me, and that's what's so wonderful about this project, the Happy Mail Advent project. You get to know each other outside of the craft. I'm not gonna say outside of crafting, but outside of what you see on the videos. It becomes a personal connection. Even if you haven't met in real life, it becomes a personal connection, and that's what my whole idea behind this project was. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Christina, thank you for the beautiful card. Mia amica, grazie. Mwah. Love you both. Thank you so much. I will put their channel links in the description box below. Okay, now on to WIPS Finished Objects and Upcoming. I'm sitting here looking at this tutorial, which is my next video. And then I'm going to show you... Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm back. I had to go get my phone. I'm going to show you one of the other things that I'm working on today. And I took a picture of it because I was talking with Sis this morning, or messaging, and I took a picture. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be working on. Can you see the boxes? Those totes are all yarn that are in my bedroom closet. And I'm going to be making up at least 10 mystery boxes today. They will be in my Ko-Fi shop, and I'll post it also on the community tab. If you want one of them, you can email me. I thought I might video while I make them up, so you might get an idea what some of the boxes, but you won't know what box you're getting because I'm just going to put the yarn into the boxes. It's going to be $25 a box, and I'm going to stuff as much yarn in that box as I can, and plus shipping. That's what I come up with. Some of the yarn is more expensive than the other yarns. Any of us know, approximately what this yarn cost if you went to buy it. So I can say there's probably going to be at least 5 to 6 skeins in the box, depending on the size of the skein, because there is some chunky, all the way down to lace weight. So it's going to be a mixture in the boxes, acrylic and wool. I'm going to make some boxes up that are just strictly acrylic for those people that have sensitivity to animal fibers. So, and I'll put an A on the box so that I know that it's acrylic. Okay, so if you do want a box and you email me, say acrylic only, so then I know to grab one of those boxes. But I'm just going to grab a box, and I'm going to do the address label, and it's going to be taped up and shipped out. That's how I'm going to do it. So that's going to be upcoming too. So I'm going to try to get 10 done today. Because I did a round of shipping. My next round of shipping is not going to be for another week, which will be Monday, September 23rd, when I'm off. Because I just sent out, in the last 3 weeks, I've sent out over 30 boxes. I've got 2 sitting here. They are my Advent boxes. for Zara and Christina. But and it's the Advent boxes plus the next few months of kits. But those are all going to go out. I just got to finish making sure I have everything labeled in the right envelope, and that because I also then have one replay prize to mail out, and I'm still waiting to hear from Maritza on her winnings. She won some yarn, so but that's it from the Podiversary celebration, and then of course mystery boxes. So we're getting there. Anyways, okay. October 1st, or towards the end of this month, I am going to put out a video talking about the make-along for October, November. And it's the bag-along. I have the patterns here. You can use your own pattern, whatever. But I'm going to set up... this will be in the Yayas as well as on the community tab. And you'll be able to message me, email me, whatever, pictures of your finished objects so I can do a slideshow. The slideshow might not get done until I get back from Australia. It just depends. I finished the knitted market bag that I had showed you this pattern of. All the market bags I've always made have been crochet. But I wanted to do a knitted one. Now my ends aren't sewn in, and I have to... put some glue, fabric glue down here on the bottom, but it is done. I'm going to crab stitch around in the hole here just to give it some more strength. But yeah, it was a real easy pattern, and it would be like one ball. I'd say it'd be close to one ball of peaches. Peaches and cream, sugar and cream, whatever. Anyways, it didn't take a lot of yarn, but that's back, and it does stretch, so it'll hold quite a bit. It's like I said, it's 100% cotton, so it's a market bag. It'll probably end up being a gift, but that's all I had left from the ball. Let's finish that, and I did it on 5mm knitting needles. I did it on a 14-inch cord. So I got that done. That is the only finished object I have. Now, I was going to work... I had Darlene, Lindsey, and I did a knit and sit. And I pulled out my solar flare. Well, lo and behold, somehow, I don't know where I'm at in the pattern. So I've got to literally work back through my stitches to find out what row I'm on. Excuse me for the flames. I'm on the third flame of the second set. There are 8 sets of 3 flames. So, but I told you, you're not going to see it until it's finished. So I'm going to show you. I did start a new project. FAIRHAVEN. Hold on, let me get FAIRHAVEN out. We got FAIRHAVEN, and oops. Okay. And I did cast on Peacock Ridge. So let's get to it. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to show you FAIRHAVEN, where I'm at on FAIRHAVEN. I did get some more done on her. There's no rhyme or reason how I'm changing my colors. I'm just going with what I'm feeling. And this is what I have done on FAIRHAVEN. I am on... Let's see. I am on row 54 of 86, and then I got the pattern for the extension. So I'm making progress on it. So we'll just put that over here for now. I cast on Peacock Ridge, and the yarn I went with, which got the most votes, was the yarn that Debbie the Canadian Crocheter gifted me. Okay? So all I did, I started, this literally is all I have done. Okay? But I'm going to start the short rows. So Here, it's right side. That's what I have. That's what I have done. Okay, but I'm on the short rows, and I've kind of got to watch a tutorial. Lindsey has a tutorial. I just want to refresh my memory on doing short rows. The beads I decided to go with are the silver lined crystal. Those are the beads that are going to be used in it. So thank you everybody for your input. Help me choose the yarn. This is the yarn. This was a, I think it was a merino. King Woolens Yarns. It's a local Fredericton company, and it is merino 75, nylon 25, pinkering weight. And there, if you want to screenshot the information. Okay, I did cast that on. And then I worked some on my sock, but I'm not going to, it's just stockinette. Then I was sitting here, and if you look at the back here, you see all that? Those are latte cakes. Sis sent me some latte cakes. I had never tried latte cakes. And let me tell you, I love latte cakes. They are so silky soft. Now, remember I've talked, I normally don't do the same pattern too often, more than once. But I did this pattern last year, and I made it too big. So this one, I'm making this for me. This is the Entwined Chic Cable Sweater. And it is, that's the sweater. What I love about this sweater, and it's crochet. What I love about this sweater is the French cuffs, and it's got the cowl. So, and I'm telling you, it's this yarn is just so gorgeous to work with. It is so silky soft. I think it's gonna be warm. It smells so good. The back piece is done. The back piece is completely done. I made it in a smaller size. So the back piece is done, and I started to do the front piece, which is where the cables were all at, but I ripped it out. Buzz. Fiber. And I thought, I'll do this to 2 sleeves, and the back will be done. Then I just have to do the front, and then sew it together. So, I'm on a sleeve. And right now I'm just doing the straight. And this is all done in extended single crochet, which I did a tutorial on. But this is the sleeve. I've got to do this from the stitch marker. I've got to go down 12 inches before I start, and then I do the cuff. And I got to make 2 of them. But the colorway is blueberry in latte cake, and I'm loving it. I have to say, oh my gosh, I love this yarn. I'm going to have to hunt, and I'm going to get myself maybe like 6. I'd like to get 6 of the cream, or anyways, the white or the cream latte cakes, because I have a sweater that I want to make with it, or yeah, pullover that I want to make with it. I think it would be gorgeous. Anyways, so I worked on that. That's what I was doing at work mostly this week. A couple days at work, I wasn't feeling so good and tired. Oh, there's a few nights I just couldn't sleep, and I was exhausted. Thursday night, I went to bed like I got home from work at 8 o'clock, and I was in bed by 9:30. I was exhausted. I'm just worn out. Like the crooked bangs. Here's another one here is on. Well, it is what it is. It's out of my eyes. So anyways, so we finished this. Other than that, I haven't really worked on anything else. I did decide, and believe me, it's breaking my heart, but my dragon that I was doing for Dean, Sis's husband, I'm going to tear the whole thing out. I just do not like the way it is. And if I'm not happy with something I've made or am making, I have no problem frogging the entire project. I frogged one that was over a year's work. But I'm going to rip it out, and I'm going to start over and use some of the new dragon eyes. I've got more dragon eyes coming too. And don't be surprised if in Happy Mail and or prize packs or whatever, you get a little pack of some safety eyes, because I have lots of them, and I'll just throw some in. For somebody I know that does amigurumi. So anyways, So that's pretty much all I have. I want to get this uploaded so I can start working on the mystery boxes and then come back and get this tutorial. Tonight is poker night. Even though I'm working tomorrow, I'm still playing. I won't have any adult beverages, but I get off work at 11. I can always come home and take a nap. But, you know, it is what it is. Got to do what you got to do. Dawn, I enjoyed your live last night. If you watch us, I enjoyed Dawn Aaron's Loving Hands live last night. She was funny, and what a talented woman. What a talented woman. Be watching your mail because there's something coming for you. Just saying. I have your maker box, which will be going out on the 23rd in that mail lot. I mail on Mondays, and I mail in, like, I take a whole stack down and I mail them all off. So, with that, I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy. Doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be the light in somebody's dark day. Here's bye for now from Deer Island. I'll see you in the next video or the live on Monday. Have a great day. Mwah. I love you guys. Thanks again.